Hi, my name is Rebecca Lyons and I am Head of Culinary Development here at eMeals. You know those weeks when it's so crazy and you don't know what you're going to do for dinner? Well, it's always great to have something in the freezer that can be your backup plan. So I'm going to show you how to freeze a casserole dish, and it will make your life so much simpler. So here I have just a very simple poppy seed chicken casserole. Normally it has rice in it, but what I've done is I've cooked the rice separately and I've let it cool down and put it in a Ziploc bag because I'm going to freeze the rice separately. When you have a casserole dish that has a pasta or a rice or something like that in it, it's going to continue to absorb the liquid that's in the casserole dish, so you're going to end up with mushy rice or mushy pasta and kind of a dry casserole. So it's better when you freeze something to leave the rice or the pasta out, freeze it separately, and then add it once the casserole is thawed. So I'm going to spoon this poppy seed chicken into here, and what I've done is I've lined a 9x13 dish with aluminum foil. And a lot of times, sometimes we'll freeze stuff and we'll put it in a disposable pan, but you don't want to necessarily serve stuff in a disposable pan. So this way, we're going to put it in here, we're going to freeze it, and we're going to wrap it up, and then we're going to take it out and put it back in our pan to cook it. So it'll look like the dish has never been frozen, and it'll be ready to go for company or for your family or to take to a friend. So here's our frozen casserole dish. I had it wrapped in saran wrap, but I've unwrapped it and you can see the aluminum foil's in the pan. And what we're going to do is take the aluminum foil and use it as handles and take it out of the dish. That way your baking dish is not stuck in the freezer for the next several months and you'll have it to use for other things. What we'll do is wrap this up, and this takes up a lot less space in your freezer. So we'll wrap this up, we'll wrap it in saran wrap and put it back in the freezer until you're ready to use it. I would say you could freeze it for up to about 3 months and that would still be good. And when you're ready to eat it, you take it out of the freezer, and what you can do is unwrap it, and the foil will come off the casserole. And you'll have a big casserole brick. And then you put it back in your baking dish, and then wrap it back up and let it thaw overnight in the refrigerator. And then you can top it with the cracker crumbs, stir in your rice, all that good stuff, and then bake it as you normally would, 350 for about 30 to 45 minutes till it's hot and bubbly. And no one will ever know that dinner was so easy because you had it already frozen in your freezer.